So what I have here is Acid Rap by Chance the Rapper. This is the complete edition. The only thing that I know about this is that I think the song Juice is the full version on this. I could be wrong if that's not all that's different. But I've heard that that radio song, You Don't Want No Problem, Want No Problem With Me. That's the only Chance the Rapper song that I could ever recall listening to. And I've heard that Coloring Book and Acid Rap are fantastic albums. So I've been waiting a long time to listen to this. I haven't had a chance to listen to it yet. But we're going to get right into it right now. We got track 1, Good Ass Intro.
Just made me anxious, and acid made me crazy. Them squares just made me looser, that wax just made me lazy. And I still make this song, and I'ma make another. If you ever actually hit me, better watch out for this in. Galilee, make a joke about Leno's head and piggyback on Fallon's fleet. Balancing on sporadicity and fucking pure joy. Nightly search.
Dude, the flow is going crazy. And he's got some bars and some rhyme schemes in here. Wow. Already off to a good start. Can I run this back? There's a lot going on right here.
See them showing they teeth, that's just them flapping their gums. If they biting, I'm snapping, clap, clap, collapsing the lung. Call me Chancellor the Rapper, please say
That was a nice little pocket right there. I love what he's doing with his voice right here too. He's taking it up like another octave and kind of just bringing it down. It's kind of being melodic with his voice. I think that's a very good skill in rap. I don't think enough rappers do that. Kind of just gives your music another dynamic. I love this song so far. It sounds great.
Dust to dust till dawn. It's just us and trust your bottom, bitch. My stuff a fucking bomb. I'm the motherfucking fucking niggas fucking dumb. It's your finger fucking out, mine even fucking dumb.
There's so much going on right here. There's almost too much going on right here. You got the drums, you got the singing, you got him singing, and you got some other shit going on. There's a lot going on in this little segment right now. Wow, what to say? I feel like the intro to your album is an important song, and I felt like that was just a great mood setter. I don't know if that's going to entail what you're going to expect for the rest of the album, but I like that intro a lot. I thought that was really good. I like looking at a project, an album, as an art piece. I'm looking at the album cover. I'm just reading the tracks, just seeing what the tracks say. You know, what do the songs say? Is there a theme behind it? I kind of just look at it as a complete whole thing. Color scheme though kind of reminds me of Graduation, Kanye West, which is my absolute favorite album by Kanye West. I love the album art on there. It kind of gives me a little tiny bit of that vibe just with the color scheme. But we're gonna get into track 2, Pusha Man.
10 damn days. And all I got to show for it is shoes and shows and chauffeurs with road rage. To the same damn ad lib.
The way he came in was so unorthodox.
Pause, bro. Oh my gosh. I gotta edit that out, man.
I'm not mad at it though. I didn't hear it one more time.
Damn days. And all I got to show for it is shoes and shows and chauffeurs with road rage. To the same damn
Dude, he does. Comes in with the fast flow, he slows it down, and then he just drags out the last line.
This is the red pill, got a blue and a handful of Advils. I'm the new nitty, fucking nitty the old me. So I'ma tell the buyer what nitty told me.
Hold on. Okay. You in the clear. Thought I heard something else, bro.
I got that. I'm your Pusha Man. I'm your Pusha Man. Slapping toe.
Not the biggest fan of like all the sounds, all the obnoxious sounds. That's just me though. That's just me. It gives it character though, and creativity. So I give him an A for that.
One time, it was 1, 2 times, it was 2 plus me, it was 3 sometimes. Shouts out to Nate, I jack ball and I bop, I flex. Got neck from all of these thoughts I sex. Run the party, she popped the molly, said come to Papa, she said Papa, yes. I got that, I got
You can write.
Damn, I'm your
Pusha Man.
He can write.
I'm your Pusha Man.
Yeah, that part though, I don't care for it. The na.
I'm your Pusha Man.
Why did he leave like 10 extra seconds at the end? Man, I didn't know that he could rap like that. He's got bars, and he's got flow, and he's got really strong rhyme schemes. He comes in unorthodox. He's got melodies. He's got a lot. He's got a lot. So far, we're only 2 tracks in, and I'm understanding immediately why people like this album and why they like Chance the Rapper. So let's keep it going. I like that song. I like the way that the beat sounded too. I liked everything about it except for the obnoxious sounds that he was making. Let's get to track number 3, Paranoia.
I've been riding around with my blunt on my lips, with the sun in my eyes and my gun on my hip.
Beat is very unique. I loved how he was singing though.
The neighborhood. I bet they don't stay for good. Watch, somebody will steal daddy's rollie. Call it the neighborhood. Watch, pray for a safer hood. On my mind, got my mind on the fritz. But a lot of niggas.
Does Chance produce?
Does
he produce his beats? I like the chorus. It's catchy.
With the sun in my eyes,
it's a vibe. The chorus is a vibe. Beat switch?
Beaches. I hate the sound of fireworks. And I ponder what's worse between knowing it's over and dying first.
Wow. What an interesting song. Very interesting song. It has like 3 sections. You got the chorus, which is like a melodic, like it's a wavy vibe. Sounds really nice. His singing is actually really nice. Then you got the verses, which are, that beat is tough to rap on. But he did his thing on those verses. He did his thing on those verses. And at the end, you just get a little bit change of pace. This song, I don't know why this didn't dawn on me earlier, but this song makes me feel like you're supposed to be on acid while you're listening to this album. Maybe that's the whole goal. I liked the song. I don't know that I would listen to it a ton of times, but I did like it for what it is, and I think that it sounds good on this album when you're grouping it up so far with everything else. So we got Cocoa Butter Kisses. I actually think I've heard this song. It's been a minute. This might be the only other Chance the Rapper song I've ever heard.
I got burn holes in my hoodies. All my homies think it's dank. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. Cigarettes on cigarettes. My mama think I stink. I got Timmy, Tommy, and Chucky, Jesus pieces. Sing Jesus love me. Put Visine inside my eyes so my grandma would fucking hug me. Yo, cocoa butter kisses.
Once again, another good chorus.
Well, go figure, Victor's light skin. Jesus got me feeling like Cole and Pell. All praise to the guy, God knows he's a pro like Cole and Tell.
Is this still Chance? I don't see a feature on here. Sounds completely different.
Jail, Debbie Dad, enough of that jazz. Asshole absent up in that glass. Are we there? Yeah, ice cubes in a bone, red brain dead, take a tug and then pass. And when they come to rapping fast, I'm the Higgs boson.
Is that Twister?
And my style freakish, I can still break your body down to 5 pieces like I did Voltron. Yeah. Cause I'm addicted to the craft and I be off of OG, know me, I'm not. I got burn holes in my memories. My homies think it's dank. I miss my cocoa butter kisses. I think we.
The production on that was crazy. Thought the chorus was super catchy. And then once again, solid verses. And I'm pretty sure that was Twista, which is legendary to get Twista on your track. So far, I mean, we're four tracks in, and I haven't heard a bad song yet. Track 5, Juice.
Thirsty, trying to choose. I mean, I know I'm pretty cool. My nitty singer, suspended, subpoena for misdemeanors, dreamer, held back asses, Loki still a there, and I still.
His writing is very underrated. I'm assuming it's underrated. I don't know. Is Chance the Rapper underrated? Is he? You let me know.
pop till you feel good enough to pop the pop bitch in the Blue Hills yacht. That one. Drown in the juice, nigga. 100 proof get found in the youth, nigga.
I can absolutely, positively say that I've never heard a song like that before. There was a lot going on in that song. The chorus, I did not love it. He's just saying juice or the hook, but it fits. I like it. I don't love it. I like it though. Man, the way he was rapping though, the flows, the bars, like wow, that might be the best song I've heard on this album as far as his writing is concerned. That writing was crazy. That was a fantastic song. I would definitely listen to that again. All right, we got track 6, Lost.
My druggie, love me when I'm ugly, hug me when I'm bummy. Damn, I'm in so deep. Probably cause you're empty. You can't even speak. Damn, your mouth so.
This is a bad comparison, but it's almost like Nelly-esque where he's singing, rapping, and it sounds so good. Like he does that very well. He's very good at his pitches too, where he'll end the note like oh, and then like bring it back down to a lower pitch. It sounds like he's got a vocal range, like the way like he's making those sounds and stuff and those screams and the way he's been singing. I feel like he's got probably a good range for singing. But
She met her match, I let her match. She let her match, she let me smoke. Yeah, me mad petty, yeah, me bogus. Yeah.
dude, it's just a lot. It's so effortless.
I let go. She felt me.
It's really rare when you can say the same word multiple times and it sounds good. I love rap and I understand the art of using the same word where you can use it as a different meaning. But I know there's casuals out there that be like, he's just using the same word. The way that he just delivered that, just like the way he raps, it's just seamless. I'm not the biggest fan of this chorus, but it doesn't matter. It's still good.
Geriatrics fuck me into open caskets. I wanna die with this. I wanna stop seeing my psychiatrist.
This outro is just like beautiful. Just sounds beautiful. I mean, every song has been great. At this point, I don't even know what to say. I might even sound like a broken record. I haven't heard a bad song yet. That was another good song. I love the beat. I did love the chorus, like I mentioned earlier. I liked it. It doesn't need to be a great chorus. Not every single song needs to have a fantastic chorus, but the chorus fit the song just fine. I don't even know what else to say. It was just another solid song. Track 7, Everybody's Something.
On the mic like it's a dick. The shit. Bro.
What'd he say?
Gluteus, maximum models, it's in their home.
Dude, what the hold on. What is he saying? Grip up my mic like it's a dick. I knew that's what he said. Studious gluteus maximoto. Wow. How do you even fucking think of that? Where was that? Studious gluteus maxim models is sending him pics of the genitalia, tallied up 10 of them. How do you even think of that?
Everybody's somebody's every day. I know you're right. Nobody's nothing.
That I talk right when my drawers hit, but my hard head stayed in the clouds like a lost kite. But gravity had me.
Now the fight is over. The type that love from a distance, not the type that told her.
I have no idea who this
Spend
is.
3 days on the rap, trash it and type it.
Everybody's somebody's every day.
Nigga.
I'm making a wild assumption that this nigga sung in church or something. At this point, I'm just gonna let the album rock. I'm just gonna let it rock, and I'm just gonna enjoy it. I don't even know what to say. It was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Once again, the writing. The fucking writing. Like, how do you even think of some of this shit? He has to be on acid to be thinking of some of this shit. I don't know where else that you would even think of any of this stuff. Just the wordplay. He's got a lot of wordplay, alliteration, and it comes out of such a space that you wouldn't even expect it to come from. Very unique. All right. Well, it's been a couple days. I was sick, obviously, the last time I was recording this video, but my daughter woke up and I wasn't able to come back to listen to this. So I just gave my body a couple days to actually recover. I don't know why I started recording when I was this sick, but we're back at it. I wanted to start on track 8, Interlude.
What's better than paper is ball in the dark. What's better than followers is actually falling in love. What's better than frolicking, follies falling in mud, rolling in green pastures, wandering, following love. I seen it come.
He's talking. It's once again too. His writing is just he's really good at having these words. I wish I had the lyrics up to set an example, but he'll say a word and then he just continues to have these play on words and he'll go back and forth in and out. He does it better than anybody I can actually think of off the top of my head who does that. So that already sets him apart in my head because he does that just, and it's so effortless. It's so effortless. It doesn't even feel like he's trying. I love like the choir background. Yeah, he can sing his ass off. He's hitting some R&B notes right there. There's nothing to say about Interlude. It's just a vibe. It's a gospel, great sounding vibe. Track 9, favorite song.
Fuck all the faculty, tobacco packing, acrobat. Back to back, packing, back and forth with fits of jack and forth of weed. I'm back to pack on hits with young Cletus. The pack, you just don't know.
I don't even know what to say. The way I feel right now, if I'm being honest, is that rare feeling when you find that artist that you mess with really badly. Like, I know that I'm gonna be listening to all his shit now. I came in with no expectations, like I said, but I wasn't expecting him to be as good as he is. He is phenomenal, and he's got so many methods of attack with the singing, the flows. I mean, he just is multifaceted, very talented.
Please be focused. That Bino, you know this. He rep the homososis.
Okay, so he's got Childish Gambino.
My favorite song, hold my purse. Now she on the float, dropping like it's high. You blast this shit in.
I forgot. I'm pretty sure they're big time homies, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they're big time homies. I completely forgot about it.
This shit my favorite song. You just don't know the words, but I still fuck with you.
I wonder when this was in Gambino's career. I'll go on record saying this, and I don't give a shit. Love Gambino as well, but I feel like Chance is more talented than Gambino with the singing and the rapping. They're both really good. I think Chance edges him out, though. That's just my opinion. I don't care what the numbers say either. I don't even know what the numbers look like. They could be in my favor, but that's my observation. Track number 10, Nana?
Sit loosely based on music. Swallow my mucus. Hope your pussy get herpes and your ass get lupus. Deuces, shoot shit. Shoot cigarette ashing till my voice get raspy. Last week suspended. Last night kiss Vashti. Parlay with Ashley.
Nana. I was right. He's not really saying anything, but it's like a rap showcase. Like he's just absolutely showcasing that he knows how to rap. That's how I feel about this song. I'm gonna incriminate myself. I've done acid before. I don't like those kind of drugs at all, but I've commented multiple times on him making the sounds in his songs, how I'm not the biggest fan, but if you listen to this album on acid, which I'm pretty sure is what you're supposed to do, I bet it sounds absolutely insane. I could only imagine what that sounds like. Is that Action Bronson? Undeniable. Chill. I'm good, Action. Jeez. More noises.
Blow me.
Yeah, that was just Last couple tracks, just rapping. He's just rapping now. We're at the part of the album where he is just rapping. Smoke Again, track 11. Like this horn's coming in.
That's why I stay on petty. I know that bangers jam. That's why my hands stay ready.
Once again, this kind of gives me the same thought I had in the first track. As there's almost a little too much going on in the background right now. This beat throws me off a tiny bit.
Might be the leg. Flame on, flame on.
Whoa. The way that those oohs go out of like right there. A little harsh for my ear.
Solo, ho, ho, twerk something. Throw it back like you trying to hurt something. I'm so deaf, I ain't never heard nothing.
Who is this? I feel like I know who this is. I cannot figure it out right now though.
Niggas piss, need potty train. They movement shit, that's a potty train. She ain't left yet, but she probably came. We kicked it, then I scored. Soccer game. Yeah. She was a phony go.
I don't know who that is.
Tabs of Lucy, take your chance with this rapper.
That part where it was going ooh, ooh, it was like almost going into like a staticky sound, like it was like panning. The audio was panning into the staticky sound. That was distracting. And I think that's the whole point. I think that's why there's so much emphasis on that sound. Like, again, I think that he's got a different picture in mind when you're supposed to be listening to this. So all the audio stuff is there on purpose. But just listening to it as it is, that sounded a little distracting. But once again, it's just another unique to the album. He didn't have a flow like that. That was one of his slower flows. He didn't have a beat like that. It's just adds to the album, the overall album. So let's keep it going. I think we got two more. Do we got two more songs left? We do. No, we got three. We got Acid Rain, track 12. I like this beat though. This sounds like a real talky, almost like a journalistic style beat right here. Like you just wanna vent type beat. We'll see if I'm right.
Nigga rest ain't smile all covered in sin. My big homie died young, just turned older than him. I seen it happen, I see it always. He still be screaming, I see his demons in empty hallways. As of late, all my verses seem not so versy. And all my words just mean controversy. Took the team up off my back like that's not your jersey.
Sounds like a very venti type song right now.
Just mean controversy. Took the team up
He's
off
talking
my back like that's not love is beautiful too. Building forts from broken dams, what a Hoover could do for future hoopers dead from Ruger shooting through the empty alley. Could've threw him an alley-oop, helping them do good in school. I am a new man. I am sanctified. Oh, I am holy. I have been baptized.
That was a vibe. That was a pure vibe. I'm like getting fatigued just trying to come up with something new to say about these songs. Like I don't have anything new to say. I'm just enjoying myself at this point. That was a fantastic song. We're at track 13, Chain Smoker.
Name dropping, good looking, motherfucking, mother shut your mouth.
I don't know. I mean, this is obviously 2010, I think this was. Man, hopefully you're off the cigarettes now, Chance. Hopefully you're off the cigarettes now.
Son jamming, new and share, rapping, trapping, tripping, sitting, slipping, gluing, chewing, vibe, go done. Shit'll die, yellow, YOLO was a lion, you a lion. One ass joint from an introspective, drugged out standpoint. Throw bands joint on a whole hands joint. Old school for my own old man joint. Okay, name chopping, good looking, motherfucker.
The production's crazy too. In all of his songs, the production's crazy. The way that everything sounds mixed and how everything is just... Actually, that's not true. There's some songs that sound a little jumbled, but for the majority of everything else, it sounds like it's mixed well. It sounds like the production's on point. Aside from good ass intro and was that favorite song? Or was that Nana? It was one of them. Aside from those two songs, the production's been fantastic. The last song of the album, Everything's Good, good ass outro.
And just keep doing what you're doing. I am very, very proud of you. Just keep doing what you're doing, okay?
Thank you. Love you.
Much
I
love.
love you too. Take care.
All right, bye-bye.
Packs of cigarillos and some fruit snacks and some killers. Phone numbers on speed dial, call them, say monkey gorilla.
That flow.
Everything's good. Used to be thirsty, thieving, running through purses, even persons leave them hurting, bleeding. I really help the helpless. I used to be worse than worthless. Now I'm worth hooks and verses. I feel like books and churches, girls and hooks and churches. Everything's good. See my name when you Google search it. Use a card when I make a purchase. Every evenings, birthdays, even Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, weekends, rehearsing verses, murder and merging evens.
Dude. The best way that I can describe the way that he rhymes is it's catnip for hip hop. It's hip hop catnip. It's rap nip. I don't know what you call it. But it just, you put a couple together and you're like, you're starting to feel some sort of way, and then it just gives you a braingasm. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's just too much. I don't know what to say.
I'm working evenings, birthdays, even Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, weekends, rehearsing verses, murder and working evens. Damn it feel good.
The noises. Those trumpets sound. He wasn't lying. That's a good ass intro. Outro. Killing it. The way that they're just building the beat right now. Oh god, this sounds good. So you got another verse? Come on. You got one more. Acid Rap. That was fan-fucking-tastic. That was an incredible album. Sometimes people be hyping shit. Like In and Out is a good example. People be hyping that too much, and I mess around and you try it and you're like, man, this is what you've been hyping up. This is not that feeling. This was incredible. It's like he had all the tools. He had all the vocalists. He had all the instruments you could ever think of. He has all the flows that you could have. He's got the cadence. The way that he's rapping is just absolutely effortless. Man, blown away. Like, absolutely blown away. I've been saying how I feel about the album the entire time of each individual track. But when you're looking at the album in a full entire package, it gives you everything that you could ever want in an album. I mean, there's so much here. There's so much in this album. The replay value, which is obviously the most important thing, I feel like, when you're listening to an album. How many songs do you like? And you might not like an individual song, but does that song fit the album? There's a few songs like that in here, and I feel like it's either I liked it, I loved it, or it fit the album perfectly, in my opinion. I didn't have, other than the obnoxious noises, which I actually still think fit a specific purpose. That was a damn near perfect album, in my opinion. I loved it from start to finish. I don't have any complaints at all. And now I'm looking forward to, at some point, I need to get to Coloring Book, because I heard, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure people are saying Coloring Book is better than Acid Rap. So if that is true, I cannot wait to listen to that. I'm curious to know what y'all think of this album and what your favorite songs are. I have a large list of albums that I haven't listened to. And just to kind of give a preview of the pipeline, there's a lot of Kanye West albums I haven't listened to. I've never heard a Travis Scott album. I've never listened to Juice World. I've never listened to XXX Tentacion. Not exactly sure how you say his name. And there's plenty others out there that I have not listened to that I plan on getting to, and I want to put on this channel. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, and hopefully I'll be catching you guys on the next one. I appreciate y'all. Signing out.